Yeah. So what we discussed in the yesterday's class, guys?
Git.
Git, right? We discussed in the Git. Yeah. So seven important Git commands, guys. So what are those? So source code management tool. So introduction to version control system. You already know, right, guys? Yeah. So what is version control system? So version control system need of a version control system. How version control system will work? The basic terminology of a version control system. Benefits of version control system. Types of version control systems. So centralized version control system and distributed version control system. So version control system is also known as software configuration management or a source code management system. Okay. Software configuration management or source code management tool. Okay. So version control Git commands. Git init. So Git init is nothing but a initialize a local Git repository. Git clone, create a local repository of a remote repository. Git add a file name, add a file to the staging area. Git commit -m, commit message, commit the changes with message. Git status, check the status of the working directory. Git pull latest changes from the remote repository. Git push the changes to the remote repository. Git branch, list all local branches. Okay. Git branch name, create a new branch. Git checkout branch name. Switch to the branch. Checkout means switch, branch means create a branch. Git checkout -b branch name. It will create the branch and switch to the branch. Git merge branch name. Git merge a branch into the active branch. Git stash changes in a dirty working directory. Git stash apply changes from the stash. Git log, what is that? Git log, view commit history. Git reset our head pointer to the previous commit. Git rm file name, remove the file name from the version control. Git rebase, reapply commits on top of the another base. Tip. Git revert and get cherry pick. In the real time, so we are using the git revert and git cherry pick, guys. Git revert is nothing but a, so you merge it into the you created a merge request. Okay, you created a guys git revert. Git revert is nothing but a create a new commit that undoes all of your changes made in a particular commit, then apply to the current branch. Git revert means you created a merge request. You created a merge request and you want to revert the changes back. We can use the git revert. Git cherry pick commit. We want to cherry pick a particular commands. I will show you guys. Apply the changes introduced by the some existing comments. Git clone. What is git clone, guys? Git clone copies an existing Git repository into a new local repository. The git clone command will create a new local directory for the repository, copy all the content of the specified repository. So create the remote tracked branches and check out an initial branch locally. Okay. Git clone repository URL. So git pull command retrieves and downloads the content from a remote repository. and updates the local repository as soon as it has been downloaded. In Git-based collaboration workflows, it is common to merge remote upstream changes into your local repository. Okay, Git checkout. The Git checkout command navigates between the two different branches in a Git repository. Git checkout is used to view and make changes into different branches. You can check out a past commit in a repository to view how your project appeared in that state. I will show you guys, no worries. Git add, you already know the Git add, right? Git add command adds a new or changed file into your working directory to the Git staging area. Git add command adds a new or changed file in our working directory to staging area. Working directory to staging area. As you are working, you change and save file or multiple files. Then before you commit, you must git add. This step allows you to choose what you are going to commit. What you are going to commit. Git commit is used to record the changes into the repository. Git commit is nothing but a used to record the changes into the repository. Every commit contains the index data and the commit messages, and every commit from a parent-child relationship. When we add a file in Git, it will take place into the staging area. A commit command is used to fetch updates from the staging area to the repository. Staging area to the repository. Git push. A good push command, when executed, pushes the changes that our user has made on the local system to the remote repository. Once the user have cloned the remote repository and have made the necessary changes in their local device, they need to be pushed into the remote repository so that they are shared and used by the other users. Okay. Git branch. Git branch provides you a ability to create a branches and perform risk-free development in isolated programming space. The branch command helps you to create, delete, and list branches. So it's the go-to command when it comes to managing any aspect of your branches, no matter if in your local repository or on your remote repository. Okay. So these are the commands, guys. Commands I will show you. This is my GitHub. What this is, guys? This is my GitHub account. Three one three 746 382 7. Right. This is my GitHub account, guys. So this is the remote repository. This is the remote repository. What you need to do? How to install the Git on Windows machine. Okay. How to install the Git on Windows machine. Mm, Go to browser and download the Git and install the Git. So download URL is, what is the download URL, guys? The download URL is Git download. So download Git. So this is for Windows, this is for Linux, and this is for Mac, guys. So click here, and it is a 64-bit setup, guys. Copy link address. Yeah. So this is the download URL, guys, and you can download the 64-bit Windows setup. Let me check in my system Git is installed or not. Control panel, programs, programs and features. It is installed. Installing the Git, guys. I'm installing the Git. It was removed successfully. Okay. Now I am trying to install the Git, guys. Double click. Yes. Next. 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 Next, guys. Okay. Finish. So Git is installed on your local machine. Now, what you can do, you can create the GitHub account, guys. GitHub.com. Just sign up, guys. Sign up. Mm, You guys can use different technology at gmail.com. Okay. The password is something like, okay. Budget tech. Budget tech. Budget technology at gmail.com. Okay. Continue. View puzzle. Zero history. Okay. So the enter verify quantity is mm, the code will be sent to your email Gmail address. Is the code guide. Continue. Sign in. This is the this is your BlueJTech BlueJTech GitHub account. Same like as a GitLab. With that guys, GitLab.com and Bitbucket.com. Okay. So this GitLab.com is get for a free trial. Yeah, get for a free trial. And Bitbucket, get it for free. First name, BlueJ, last name, BlueJTech. Username, BlueJTech. Here what is the BlueJTech. The same I will use. BlueJTech technologies @ gmail.com. The password 24. Okay, continue. Continue. Now you can use the technology thing. Next, technology @gmail.com. Okay. No, right. Then create a account. So by creating an account, I accept the terms and conditions. Police that account. Like to mountain, this mountain, mountain. mm, Luigi school. Okay. This is our project. Where is that? GitLab. Yeah. Yeah. So this is your Bitbucket. So create a repository. The repository name is something like project name, BlueJ DevOps 50. So the project name also and the repository name also same. So default branch name is main guys. Just create a repository. So it will create the repository. So here get a free trial. Okay, first name or else we can use continue with the Google BlueJ Technologies. Continue. Yeah. You see guys. So that BlueJ DevOps 50 repository is created here. So create a repository. So what is the repository name guys? BlueJ. So BlueJ DevOps 50th batch. Okay. The repository is a public guys and create a repository. Okay. So BlueJ DevOps 50 is created. So BlueJ DevOps 50 is created. Here verification code sent to this mail. Let me check this mail. Hmm. Yeah, GitLab present present a code guys and verify email address. Next. Verification is successful. Refresh the page. Select a role. Software developer, development lead, DevOps engineer. For example, DevOps engineer. So will you using the GitLab for trial? Just me. Continue. Continue. Student. India. Telephone number. Blue DevOps 50. Project name also same. Okay. Create a project. Okay. So what is it, guys? So this is DevOps 50 repository. What this is a DevOps 50 repository. Okay. This is the README file. Yeah. So how you can clone this repository? So if you want to clone this repository, clone with SSH or clone with HTTPS. So you want to clone this repository. So clone. So clone with the HTTPS. Okay. Copy. The same way, if you want to clone this repository, you can clone this repository by using Yeah. So if blue technology read me, git init, git commit, git branch, git remote add, git push origin. So create a new repository on the command line or push the existing repository to the command line. Okay. So if you want to clone this repository, you can clone this repository from here. So from here, you can clone the repository. Okay. I'm cloning my repository, GitLab repository, Git Bash. Okay. So git clone for the first time. For the first time, cloning from remote repository to local repository, we can use the git clone, guys. What is that? Git clone cd BlueJ DevOps. Guys, you see, so here nothing is shown. But if you go to this BlueJ DevOps 50, you see this is a main it coming because of this is the so how you can understood how you can figure out this is a this is a Git repository or a normal repository. This is a Git repository or a normal directory. So in the end of this, a main or master, this is a Git repository. What this is, guys? This is a Git repository. Did you see anything? Nothing in the ls, but if you see ls-la, it will show .git files. What is that, guys? Dot cd.git ls. So in the .git there is a head file and the config file. This is the config file and the description file. What is this? This is the description file. Okay, and hooks, infos, objects, and references. Guys, so how do you figure out if it's a Git repository or so the Git repository contains the .git file. The Git repository contains the .git file. Okay, Git remote hyphen v. Git remote hyphen v is nothing but this local repository is cloned from which remote repository? So cloned from the this remote repository. This remote repository. As understood? So this is nothing but a git remote hyphen v. So okay. Now let's check the git branch. What is this, guys? Git branch. Sorry. What this is? This is a git branch. So you are in the which branch? Main branch. Git branch. So you are in the which branch? So you want to create a file. For example, touch bluejtech.txt. Right? You created a file. This file is in the working directory only. This file is in the working directory. Yeah. So this file is in the working directory. You created a file touch bluejtech.rst. So you want to move this file from working directory to staging area. What is the command? Git add, guys. So what is the command? Git add from untracked. This working. So the Git is the local Git repository is tracked this file bluejtech.txt? No, that is the untracked file. From untracked file to tracking file, so we will move from working directory to staging area. So by using git add command. So what is the command, guys? Git add command. Guys are able to see my screen, right? Yeah. Git add. First, you can check the git status. So git status on branch main, no commit at untracked files. What is this? Untracked files use a git add file name to include the what we will be committed. So this is in the untracked file. Untracked means in the red color untracked file. So nothing added to be commit, but untracked file present. So how you can track by using git add bluejay tech.txt. Okay. So now let's see git status. Git status. It is a tracked file. Now this file is in the green state and it is a tracked file, but changes to be committed. So no commits at the changes to be committed. How you can commit? Git commit -m is nothing but a commit message. So this is my first commit. This is my first commit. Git commit -m commit name. Okay. So what is the file, guys? Bluejay tech.txt. Okay. So main in the main root commit. So this is the commit ID. This is my commit message. And one file is changed, zero insertions and zero deletions. So create a mode. So this is the file. Okay. Now let's see git status. Git status. So you see your branch based on origin, but the upstream is gone and nothing to be commit. Working tree is our clean. Your working tree is clean. Okay. So yeah. So okay, your working tree is clean. So now you are in the local repository. You want to push it to the remote repository. What is that remote repository? GitHub, GitLab, Bitbucket. These all are the remote repositories. For the first time, so what you did the git clone from remote repository to local repository. If you want to push the code from local repository to remote repository, definitely we use git push and git pull command. What is that? Git push is nothing but to push the code from local repository to remote repository. Git push Git push is the command. Yeah. So remote permission to Bluejay Tech is denied. So fatal, the requested URL is. I think that is the issue. What is that? Windows credentials. Manage Windows credentials. Mm, Git credentials. So this is I already added. I'm removing this Git credential files. Okay. Yeah, I removed it. Now I'm trying to Git push. Yeah, it is asking the username or password. So how you can sign in your GitHub account. So I will create a token and I will assign this token to you to this as a username. Okay, I will create the token for this. Yeah. So this is my BlueJ Tech, right? Go to settings. That settings there is a developer settings. In the developer setting, new create a personal access tokens and token classics, generate a new token, generate a new token classics. So name is BlueJ Tech, expiration is never expired, repo status and the delete repo. Where is that? Yeah, delete the packages. Yeah, delete repo. Yeah, that's it, guys. Okay, this token is created. Copy this token and add it in our personal token. Then sign in. You see, guys. So git push, it is pushed to your main branch to main branch, your local main branch to remote main branch. Let's see if the code is pushed to the branch or not. Okay. So this is our profile, guys. This is our repositories. So which repositories you created? You created a BlueJ 50. You see, guys. So the BlueJTech.txt is added. So 4 minutes ago. 4 minutes ago, the bluej.txt is added. Now in this file, nothing is there. Nothing is there. I'm I'm adding this into here. This is my first bluejtech.txt file, and yeah, just added some changes. This is the GUI, right? GUI Git. I already told you, right? You can commit the changes from here also. We can commit it. So we can add it and commit it. Yeah, the changes are added and committed. The changes are added and committed. This is the bluejtech.update. Yes, this is the file changed. This file is changed. Okay. So now let's see in our local repository. So ls cat bluejtech.txt. So is there any code? Is there any data is added into this file or not? No, right? But how we can get that update? How we can get the update? So by using git pull command. For the first time, we can use git clone. From the next time onwards, we will use the git pull. From the next time onwards, we will download the we will download the updates from the repository. What you can use? You can use the git pull command. What is that? Git pull command. You see? So one file is changed and one insertion is added. So one insertion is added. So what is that? Cat bluejtech.txt. Right. So this is my first bluejtech.txt. Git status. Git status. So nothing is there. Nothing commit. Working tree is clean. So you want to see the commit IDs, right? Git log. So once you committed, so this is the first commit. This commit is something like a created a file. The second commit is nothing but a updated the changes. Updated the this is my first commit. Right. Git log hyphen one line comment. You see, it will see only the one line comment. This is the commit ID. This is the commit message. What this is, guys? This is a commit ID and this is a commit message. Guys, understood? This is the commit ID and commit message. Yeah. Now you understood, right? I want to push the code again here. So I want to create another file. Touch or VI BlueJ DevOps or something like VI main.tf. For example, I'm adding main.tf. So insert. mm, this is my new infra terraform file. Infra terraform file. I'm saving this file. Yeah. So I created a file with the data, but now it is in working tree. Now this file is a untracked file. Now you can check git status. Git status, it is a untracked file. So if you how you can track this file, you can track this file by using git add command. Git add main.tf or git add dot. So what are the files? We have a multiple files to add to root staged. So you can use the git add dot command. Okay. Git status. Yeah. Changes to be committed. Your branch is up to date with origin mine. So under these changes to be committed. How you can commit? By using git commit hyphen m. This is my second file. What is this file, guys? You can use here dot also. Okay. It added git status Yeah, working tree is clean, nothing to be commit. Git log what is GitLab? Yeah, so this is my second file. This is the updated text, and this is my first commit. So we did three commits on this repository. We did this three commit on this repository. Okay, let's git push. Okay, so if the code is pushed or not, let's see. As of now, we have only one file. Let's refresh it. Let's refresh it. You see, main.tf also added. Okay, one second. Yeah, the two files are added, right? So now you understood how to git add, git pull, git commit, git push, and git pull, right? So git checkout, git branch, and git checkout you need to know, right? So git branch, git branch. You are in the which branch, guys? Main branch. Okay. So usually, we will not do any changes on the main branch. So we will create a new branch. For example, how to create a new branch? Get branch, branch name. What is the branch name? For example, future status. So for example, I'm creating a future status. Okay. Yeah, the branch is created. Get branch. Check the branch. So how many branches we have? We have a two branches, future status branch and the main branch. I want to switch to main to future status branch. How to check? How to switch? By using checkout branch name. What is the branch name? Future status. You see guys. So now we are in the which branch? Future status. Let's check. So in the future status, we have only bluejtech.txt main.txt main.txt. Guys, I want to add the file from the VS Code. How you can add? So if you already installed the VS Code, right? If you use the git dot, it will open it in the VS Code. It will open it in the VS Code environment. You see, guys. So this is the bluejay text.txt and main.tft. So what is the repository? Git bluejay DevOps 50. I want to add a file from the why it is getting this color, guys. You're having only blue color, right? But I'm getting which color I want to choose editor folder, file section, view, explore, extensions, output, terminal, go, run, terminal, help. Yeah, guys. So we'll change later. No. Okay. So I want to create a file. So you can also create from here also a new file. The file name is something like a providers dot tf. Which is guys, I'm creating a provider dot tf. This is my Terraform provider file. Okay, you can save this file, save. You see, guys, you are in the which branch? You are in the future status branch. You are in the future status branch. You created a file, but this is untracked. How it will be tracking? You see, guys, in the left side there is a source control, source control, click this source control. Yeah. So this plus is nothing but a stage the changes. Stage is nothing but a adding. You don't want to use the git add command. You can directly add from here also. Yes. You staged the file, right? So it is a tracked now. So we want to commit the file. How you can commit with the commit message? This this commit is done from VS Code. Okay. So the commit the changes. Okay. So commit the changes. So you want to push these changes to the remote repository. Yeah, publish branch. Yeah, the branch is published you see. So zero, nothing to be commit. Okay. So nothing to be commit. Let's go to the GitHub. You see refresh. So how many branches you created? As of now, we have main and future status. So we have a two branches. I want to push the code from main branch to a future branch to main branch. How you can do it? You can do it by using the pull request, or you can see if it is created a, it is showing pull request. Compare and pull request. Create a pull request. So you are sending the files from future branch to you are merging that. This is a merge request. Pull request or merge request from future branch to future status branch to main branch. So this commit is done from the VS Code and create a pull request. You created the pull request and you can assign it a reviewers. For example, in your company, you can add it our lead or manager. Okay. So then ask them to review the code. So these are the commits and the files changes. So these are the yeah. So this is the file change. Okay. You want to review the changes? Yes, review. Leave a comment. Looks good. Okay. Submit the review. Yeah. So you asked the review, right? It looks good. Then merge the merge request and confirm the merging. Yeah. Your pull request has successfully merged and closed, guys. Your pull request is resolved. Right. Commit. Okay, now let's check it in the BlueJ DevOps 50. Now you understood? So before there is no providers.txt. Now in the main branch, the provider.txt is there. Okay, you merged from the feature branch to main branch. This is nothing but a merge request or a pull request. Guys understood? Guys understood? You guys, same way you guys can try it on the Bitbucket as well as GitLab, guys. Okay. You guys can try it on the Bitbucket and GitLab. Okay, so you guys can done through the Git CLI through the GUI by using VS Code also. By using VS Code also. Guys understood? Guys, is it easy?
Yes, 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 yes,
Tulasi, Ravi, Kiran.
yes, sir.
Okay, guys. Thank you. So we'll continue from tomorrow.
Sir, please upload the video, sir, this one,
I will upload it. I will upload.
in previous class also.
Yep, thank you.
Yes, thank you.